Who keeps manipulating the price of XRP? How do they benefit from keeping it low? And will this always be the case? Ripple. I don't make any bones about that. Other people are like, Ripple sells onto the market. Yeah, they do. They fund their business by selling XRP. I'm cool with that. I don't mind it. It maintains price stability and the use case and them to be able to trial the asset for what they're trying to use it for, which is payments. You can't have crazy volatility in an asset and settle payments with it. It's not good for it. I know people have been frustrated by the last 5 years worth of price action where it's just been meandering along, slowly moving sideways, and then there'll be a rise and it comes back down and moves sideways again. That's what it's meant to do. Imagine when it's $1,000 or $10,000. Do you want it to be volatile, losing and gaining 90%? No, you don't. You want it to meander sideways and hold price stability so that when you borrow against it or use it to settle, you know what the price is going to be when it gets to the other side. So again, I know that has been frustrating, but Ripple selling onto the market, they have a treasury mechanism, which they use to maintain price stability of XRP. Like that's the whole point. So what's the benefit? Well, they can use it in their software to be able to trial it and sell it to the banks. Do they manipulate the price? For sure. They can also manipulate it the other way, which is what we all want. We want it to run up. Why did it run up in 2017? Well, Ripple escrowed half the supply. There was a supply shock that pushed it up in price. And then people speculated on it, right? Same thing that's going to happen here. There's going to be a supply shock. You're going to see FOMO. There's going to be a bunch of announcements. We're going to have DApps and ETFs and other structured products get launched around it. There's going to be a huge liquidity crisis, and they're going to push it to significantly higher levels, 3 digits, 4 digits maybe. And once it's at those prices, they'll start using it to settle transactions at scale over the mainnet. And that'll hold price stability at those much higher prices, which is what we all want. We want a high, stable price for XRP.